past shot possessions for New York. Clark, step back three. Oh, she hit it and draws the foul. Welcome back, Caitlin Clark.
Another second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a three.
I didn't forget who tried to push me down or doubt me when I was a rookie. This is for all of you who thought you could bully me out of this game. I'm taking over this season, not just for me, but to remind you I was never the one to come out lightly.
There are a lot of great shooters in basketball, but Caitlin Clark is something else. She doesn't just shoot from deep, she shoots from way out, and somehow it still feels like the shot is going in. The moment she crosses half court, everything changes. Defenders have to guard her much earlier than usual. The crowd leans in. You can feel the energy shift. It's not just that she stretches the defense, she reshapes it. She'll launch shots from the logo like it's no big deal. Even with two defenders in her face, she'll step back and fire without a second thought. No hesitation, just pure confidence. When you're watching Caitlin, you're not asking if she'll shoot. You're wondering how far out she'll do it. If you've ever thought, there's no way she takes that shot, think again. These long, tough threes? That's what sets her apart. Most players wouldn't even try them, not just because of the distance, but because they're so tough to pull off. Catching the ball on the move, turning, staying balanced with a defender right there. It's hard, but Caitlin's always on the move. She's running off screens, cutting sharp, keeping defenders off balance, and if they fall behind for even a second, she makes them pay. Just watch her in action. She comes flying off a screen, barely slows down. The defender's right there. Most players would stop or pass. Caitlin? She just rises and
Did not hit a three in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a three.
she catches the ball on the move, sets her feet mid-air, and shoots. All in one smooth motion, before the defense can even react. It's quick, sharp, and nearly impossible to stop. And just like that, the shot's in. This isn't just someone tossing up deep threes for show. Caitlin Clark knows exactly where to be, even when she doesn't have the ball. She can shoot with serious accuracy while flying down the court. You can chase her, bump her, try to crowd her when she catches it. But if she's already in rhythm before you get there, it's too late. The ball's gone. And when it's Caitlin taking the shot, good luck stopping it. Then there are the quieter parts of the game. No rush. Just the team running its offense, passing the ball around. Nothing flashy. Until Caitlin gets the ball. In that instant, everything changes. The defender leans in, not sure whether to close the gap or stay back. That split-second hesitation, that's all she needs. While others are still deciding, Caitlin's already let it fly.
And a fever. They make sure that the ball moves around until it gets back in the hands.
She catches the pass, sets her feet, and lets it fly from well beyond the three-point line. Calm, smooth, and totally in control. For Caitlin Clark, this isn't a heat check. It's just her game. The shot's clean, the aim is sharp, and the ball drops like she's done it 1,000 times. Because she has. The defender barely has time to react. By the time a hand goes up, the ball is already gone. This isn't luck. It's skill, smart, confident, and fully in control of her range. And when Caitlin hits one of those deep shots early, it sends a message. Defenders will spend the rest of the game trying to catch up, and they still might not get close. Most players, when they get double-teamed near the arc, pass out of it. It's the safe move. Draw the pressure, kick it out, keep the offense moving. But Caitlin doesn't always play it safe. Sometimes a double team looks like an opportunity. Watch this. She drifts to the right. Both defenders follow, ready to shut her down. But she keeps going. Her footwork is tight. She stays balanced, eyes locked on the rim. No panic.
Gives it a swipe. Clark, step back, hits a three!
She steps into the shot with total confidence, firing over two defenders. The timing's right. The rhythm is there. And somehow, the ball still drops through the net. It's not just about her range. It's how she sees the game. While most players might pass, pivot, or drive, Caitlin Clark doesn't avoid pressure. She thrives on it. Shots like that do more than add points. They drain defenses. Because if you double-team her and she still scores, what else can you do? For most players, getting stuck at the top of the key without help means the play slows down. The defense locks in, the offense resets, and maybe someone gets a decent look before the shot clock runs out. But for Caitlin, isolation doesn't stall the play. It sets the scene. One quick glance at the defense, tight coverage, full pressure, and she's already in motion. No hesitation, no wasted steps. Just a fast read, a smooth move, and a shot that's been practiced 1,000 times. What happens next isn't luck. It's preparation, confidence, and sharp instincts, all working together. Next clip, next clip. She goes behind the back, steps left, and pulls up from deep. The defender's still trying to catch up as the shot's already in the air, and it drops clean through. Caitlin didn't just make space. She left the defender behind. This wasn't a broken play. It was a highlight three that left both coverage and ankles behind. That's what makes Caitlin Clark so hard to guard. She doesn't wait around for the offense to open up. She makes it happen. She controls the tempo. And when defenders try to keep up, they usually fall a step short. This isn't flashy for show. It's what happens when she gets even a sliver of space. Because by then, it's already too late. Most players take a few possessions to settle in, feel out the defense, run a few simple plays, find their rhythm. Not Caitlin. She's locked in from the very first touch. Sometimes defenders back off thinking she'll pass or stick to the play. And maybe she lets them think that, for a second. But the moment she sees an opening, she takes it. No hesitation. Just rise, release, and another shot gone.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. You bet!
Next clip. She pulls up early, much earlier than the defense expects, and drains a deep three. Just like that, before the other team can even settle in, they're already behind. That's Caitlin Clark. She doesn't wait for the game to start. She takes over from the first play. She controls the pace, sets the tone, and puts pressure on the defense.